We are in the Magic Kingdom, Orlando, Florida, as we welcome you to the TD Waterhouse Center for the first of our TNT doubleheader. It's the Orlando Magic going against the Philadelphia 76ers. 1-2 in the race for the NBA scoring championship. We'll be back with the starting lineups and the opening tip in a moment.
2, 3, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture. Shake it, shake it like a Polaroid picture.
Backcourt, Allen Iverson, Eric Snow, Ted Bernhardt, and Gary Benson. Allen Iverson, who has struggled to return to form this past Saturday night in Washington. Sixers lost to the Wizards. Iverson only 7 of 21, 9 turnovers. Only his 5th game, as Steve mentioned at the start, after missing 10 straight with that bruised knee. How about one-time Sixer Larry Hughes lighting up Philadelphia season-high 43 points. And the Sixers are now 17 and 20. Tracy McGrady and the Magic only 9 and 28 on the year, last in the Atlantic. That is the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Iverson being played by Bogans. And here is Thomas. Yes. The 4 meetings on the season between these two clubs. McGrady. And immediately more. Magic with a 9-6 lead. Here is Iverson trying to go to his left. Dumps it off. Dalembert from Iverson.
Then there was infection that set in. They had to go in and clean that out. And then there was more surgery after that. So he
found him. When your star is taking up all that cap space and then he's injured, then you're in big trouble.
November spent last season with Minnesota. Dalembert once again.
Yeah, he has. We have some mutual friends we talked about.
All right, Tracy McGrady trying to go to the crossover. Here's McGrady. Tracy McGrady taking all the way, and you have the feeling that he made 30-23. Iverson able to split his way through and hits his first field goal.
The game's brightest stars on the NBA's biggest stage, live from Los Angeles. Don't miss that 2004 NBA All-Star Game, Sunday, February 15, only on TNT.
4 times. Ralph felt that the key stepped on the line. Iverson able to knock one down.
Starting backcourt, okay, for Detroit.
Oh, nicely done. 6 of the past 7 years, Orlando has won. That's a 2-pointer. Johnny Davis, who took over from Doc Rivers. He was an assistant under Doc. It will count in the foul.
Foul number 10 from Lou.
Foul on Lou.
You want to know what continuation is in the NBA? Watch this. There's the foul right there. Take your 2 steps, still shoot it up. It goes in, and it's counted as good. That is NBA continuation.
And this is why Iverson's the best scorer in the league, because even on a night when he's 3 for 13, he's quick enough to get to the foul line. And when you get to the foul line about 9 times a night, like he does, you can avoid, you can put up with some bad shooting nights and still put up some good numbers.
But obviously, very few players get the kind of green light that Allen Iverson has.
And that whole group, of course, coached by the legendary Morgan Wooten.
That's great.
That basket will count. And a foul, so another 3-point opportunity for Iverson as Gooden is called for his 3rd.
Well, you can see Iverson is a smart player. He knows his jumper is off a little bit. He knows he can get to the rim, especially against this Orlando defense. Now he's putting it on himself to get fouled, get to the line, try to find some kind of groove in his game.
A whopping 2.6 average for the season.
Well, Iverson, taking a bump, somehow was able to get it to Thomas.
Chance for a 2-for-1 opportunity for Orlando.
McGrady taking it to the hoop, gets the bucket and a foul.
To his right hand and reverses the ball. Watch him hold on to the left arm. He puts it in his right hand, reverse spins it off the glass.
This is an interesting call, too, or non-call, because he took about 4 steps in the lane.
McGrady over Snow. Yes. 20 points for Tracy McGrady.
It's a lot like Chauncey Billups.
Similar body, very strong.
Iverson. Iverson able to deliver. Beautiful pass from Iverson to Robinson.
McGrady had one of the great shooting seasons that I think anybody's ever had last year. Never went through a prolonged slump the entire 82-game stretch, which is pretty amazing.
Iverson from downtown. And Petulia on the floor. McGrady's had the touch tonight. Sixers lead 71-66. Iverson, a beautiful move. He was able to elude Petulia. 73-66. Allen Iverson, 19 points on 7 of 22 from the field. Tracy McGrady has hit 9 of 18. He has 22 points. Iverson passed on the 3, hit one earlier, and able to knock down the 2, and Allen Iverson has come on in the second half.
Paul Schaefer, you guys were at the David Letterman show last week. Maybe we could get Paul Schaefer to put together a little idle-minded, bizarre jingle.
It counts in the foul. Iverson is hit by Tyronn Lue, and Iverson will head to the line.
And then we could play the jingle like on replays like this. We could, as Iverson's turning the corner, laying it up and in and getting fouled by Lue. The jingle comes on. We think of Paul Schaefer, and then we think we'll be.
McGrady now being played by Salmons. A look at the scoring race. Allen Iverson, despite sitting out 12 games, a total of 12 this season, averaging 27 and leading the way, followed by Tracy McGrady at 25.5.
Turn Iverson into a passer.
Court, and is planning a comeback. He has moved back to.
Job with Fox. Here's McGrady to the rim. On the reverse. It's a 2-point game.
They did exactly what you want to do. They pushed it in transition. They found the seam for McGrady. He did what he's supposed to do. Take it hard to the basket, see if somebody fouls you and stops the clock.
Of their last 6, they're 18 and 20. Orlando drops to 9 and 29. Marv Albert, Bizarre, Mike Fratello, Steve Kerr, Greg Sager saying so long from Orlando. Stay tuned for a Southwest Airlines game break.